Like, these are all of my passions.
Yeah.
So it's all about like sticking with what you love and being true to who you are. And then when it comes to monetizing, you have to, now it's like a science. So it's like, what are you strong at? Do you like to talk? Like, I love to talk, you know, like, do you love fashion? Do you love beauty? Like, make sure you're like presenting that creatively in your own special way. Don't go to somebody else's page and say like, oh my God, I love the way they do that. Let me do just like them. No. Take inspiration from it and then tweak it and say like, oh, I'm going to review products this way, or I have like really bad cystic acne, so I really want people to know, and I want to be that person they come to talk about it. So it's like, stick out from everybody else, and that's not going to take a day. It's going to take a little while to find that, but do it differently and stay true to who you are.
I love that.
Like,
and
my answers are like 20 minutes long and a half.
No, I love it. It's a conversation, girl. I love it. Fluid. My next one is, so of course, like you said, stay true to yourself. How do you stay humble? How do you stay true to yourself despite all of the success that you've had?
Honestly, I can say that to my parents.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I ever came home acting different because I had a billboard, they would smack me. It's just, that's how it is. That's how I was raised. And it just sticks with you. My friends are the same way too. Like, that aren't influencers, are like, the minute I see them, it's like, that the influencing is not a thing. So it's like,
regular
remember
people.
where you came from, remember why you do this, you know? You're, at the end of the day, I'm a regular person. Like, you can take my Instagram, my YouTube, all my jobs away, and I'm still a human being. Yeah. So I think people really forget that when they start getting a little bit of success, and it's like, no, I'm sorry. Like, you're still a human being, so you should act like one, regardless.
Yes.
Even Kim Kardashian, she's a human being, y'all. She goes to the bathroom. She got kids. Like,
no, it's true, because even on, like, when I go to events and I might see a really big name influencer, I won't name drop anybody, but some of them will come off as not human, not as a person. So best believe I love that advice right there. Also, I want to ask you, and somebody asked, what are your 3 favorite movies? We're kind of going more into the quarantine base now, guys.
So I'm really not a movie person. I love TV shows, but I'm not a movie person. But I have like my favorite all-time movie. It's White Chicks. That's like my #1 movie.
That's a classic.
Find me for it, but it's so funny. It's like one of the greatest movies ever made. I don't care what anybody says. Like, me too,
I love it. I love it.
Like, White Chicks is like a classic.
It is.
I can't. It's just amazing.
I actually think I know like most of the words to that movie.
Same, girl. Like, put it on and I will recite the whole thing.
Love it. And so you said White Chicks, and what's your other 2?
Oh, girl, I wish I had like other ones, but any romantic comedy. Like, I love romantic comedies. You can name a romantic comedy and I love it. I'll put that on and I'm good.
Okay.
I love Marvel. I love all the Marvel.
Me too. I'm such a Marvel and DC geek. It's bad.
So I'm like, I don't really have favorites.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Girl, I got like thousands.
So see, that's such a Virgo in you. You can't tell what your favorites are, but you let somebody know what you dislike. Lay it on me.
I really hate when people are not themselves or they act different around other people, and I'll be the #1 person to call you out on it, because you'll always get me anywhere. Like, I don't care if we're in front of Obama, Kim Kardashian, like, doesn't matter, Drake. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm always gonna be myself. I don't
100% high. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of them. Or you have any more?
Oh. What else? Damn. You know when people ask you a question and you don't realize what it is? Like, you don't.
No, because someone asked me my favorite recently too, and I couldn't tell them what my favorite is. Don't ask me what my favorite
the one I told you. I think I'm gonna stick with the one I told you.
Okay. So during these times, they are very trying. They're very worrisome. They're up in the air. How do you stay sane through it all? What is a daily routine in Ty's apartment?
So eating healthy. So I'm like waking up. I have like my juice. I have like all my vitamins. I actually have become so crazy and anal that I like literally list out all of my meals for the week on Sunday.
No, you don't.
Yeah. It's not really bad. I'm like, and then I work really well with the schedule. Like, it's insane. Like, I work so well with the schedule. Like, I wake up. If I tell myself, like, Ty, you need to wake up. Like, today, I've been up since, like, 7. So I'm like, wake up at 7. I have a call at 8. I'm going to eat breakfast. I'm going to do my smoothie. I'm going to do my juice. I'm going to eat breakfast, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm going to shoot for 1 hour. Then I'm going to prep for the live that I have with you today. Then I'm going to eat lunch. Then after this, I have to, like, do a few unboxings. So, but in general, like the things that I'm always doing, like I'm always cooking, I'm always trying to get a workout in, I'm always shooting, I'm always editing, I'm always reading emails, always FaceTime with my mom, and I'm always cleaning my damn apartment. Those are like the number ones.
Where's the dog?
He's at home with my family. I was like, no,
I was hoping
no
to get a
dog when
little
I brand
sneak
new
peek of
apartment.
him on here. She has the cutest dog, guys.
No, he's a family dog. So I was like, you can stay home. I'm not messing up my apartment.
I feel you. What is on your quarantine playlist right now?
So I actually have one.